Hey guys, let's talk about what to do in triggering situations. This sounded way too cheerful. First things first, we gotta do what you hate hearing to do, what I hate hearing to do, what everybody in the world hates hearing to do. Just breathe. Take a second to just breathe, collect yourself, ground yourself. Allow yourself to just feel what you're feeling, even if it is uncomfortable. We've all been there. We've all been in a situation where somebody is saying something really triggering, or a triggering feeling, thought, whatever sight comes up, and you just don't know how to deal with it. And quite frankly, you don't want to hear it when someone's talking about something triggering or posting something triggering, whether it be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. That's when I kind of wish that life was like Renfrew. The 3 or 4 letter F words, fat, fine, or the infamous F, no cross talking, no staff bashing, speak in the I, not in the we, confidentiality is key, feet on the floor, nothing in your lap, stay present. Don't talk about anyone who's not in the room, ask them why they're here, or tell them they don't belong, because that's just mean. No weights, numbers, calories, body talk, ever. Silly petty worries, stones, stress balls are permitted. God, yeah, it'd be so much easier. But unfortunately, that's not life. You know, people are going to say things that are triggering. We're going to say things that you just don't want to hear and that do affect you in a certain way. So, first things first, breathe. Take a second to just check in with yourself and breathe. Number 2, you could gently change the subject. So last night I had X amount of calories. I'm so fat. And you could say, yeah, I went out with James last night, and he's doing really well. He's in school. Are you in school? I heard you were in school. School. Not necessarily that, but you get the gist. Just gently change the subject. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to talk about it. If you don't want to hear about how many calories they ate, how much they weigh, how much they whatever, try gently changing the subject. If that doesn't work, you could be blunt about it, honestly. I went out last night and I had X amount of calories. It sucks because I was on this super major juice fast and now it's ruined. And you could say, this is super triggering. Can we not? Please? I'd rather not discuss this. This is affecting my recovery. And let's say you've tried both those things, gently changing the subject, bluntly changing the subject, and it still continues. This is a time for you to just remind yourself that not everyone is going to be understanding, not everyone's going to censor themselves just because they know you have an eating disorder, just because they know it makes you feel uncomfortable. Not everyone is going to stop talking about food and weight and calories and numbers and body talk and all this stuff just because you don't want to, you know? So now's the time to just, again, check in with yourself. Remind yourself of reasons why you're in recovery. It could be anything. It could be you're in recovery because you want to be healthy, because you want a better relationship with your family and friends. Or maybe you just want self-love. You just want a better relationship with yourself and with your body. Whatever it is, just remind yourself of reasons why you're in recovery. Just because you're triggered, it doesn't mean you have to act on any behaviors. I'm sure you can come up with tons of reasons why you want to be in recovery. Write them down. That's another thing. Journal. I don't like being told to journal, just like I don't like being told to breathe. But it happens. So journal. Journal about what you're feeling. Journal about what you wish you could say to them, what you wish you could say in general. I hate diet culture so fucking much. I don't care about your fucking weight loss, you skank ass hoe. You know, nobody's gonna read it. That's the great thing about journaling, is you can write whatever you want and there's absolutely no judgment. Nobody's there to read it, except maybe your therapist if you give your therapist a journal, but still, they're not there to judge you either. I changed locations. Don't ask why. So, It's 5 things you can do when you're feeling triggered, when you're in a triggering situation, when you're just feeling uncomfortable. So I hope this video helped. Let me know if you have any other topics you'd like me to do in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!